Have you ever wondered why, no matter how exhausted you feel, your eyes suddenly open at exactly 3 a.m.? Why your heart beats a little faster, your body feels warm one moment and cold the next, and your mind begins to race in the middle of the night? Do you ever ask yourself why it happens at the same time again and again? Is it just a sign of aging, or could your body be trying to tell you something important? What if these nightly awakenings are not accidents but powerful signals from within, messages about your hormones, temperature, and internal balance? At Golden Rest Guide, we believe your 3 a.m. wake-ups are not random. They are your body's way of whispering that something inside needs care, attention, and healing. Let's begin with one of the most surprising hidden causes, your body temperature. As the years go by, your body's internal thermostat loses its precision. A small drop in temperature, even just a few degrees, can confuse your brain into thinking it must wake you up for safety. When we are younger, our muscle mass and brown fat help keep the body warm naturally, but after 60, these begin to fade. Your body struggles to maintain warmth, and the brain reacts by forcing you awake in the early hours. You may not even feel cold, yet your body does. That is why you might find yourself staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., unable to rest. The solution is gentle but powerful. Keep your room temperature between 67 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Wear soft cotton sleepwear and use layered blankets instead of one heavy one. Small adjustments like these can stop your body from sending false alarm signals that ruin your sleep. Now think about your bladder. Have you noticed how often you wake up at night thinking you need the bathroom, only to realize it was not urgent at all? This happens because the hormone called vasopressin, which slows urine production while you sleep, naturally decreases with age. Without enough of it, your kidneys keep working as if it were daytime, filling your bladder faster. The result is that your brain wakes you even when the bladder is only half full. If you also drink caffeine or alcohol in the evening, or if you go to bed even slightly dehydrated, the bladder becomes more sensitive and restless. At Golden Rest Guide, we always suggest drinking plenty of water during the day, but cutting back 2 hours before bedtime. This simple timing adjustment can help your bladder stay calm and give you the peaceful sleep you deserve. Another hidden trigger that surprises many people is blood sugar imbalance. When you eat dinner too early or skip a proper meal, your blood sugar can dip in the middle of the night. Your brain senses this drop as danger and releases cortisol, the stress hormone, to push your sugar levels back up. But cortisol also raises your heart rate and makes your mind alert. That is why you suddenly wake up at 3 a.m. feeling restless or slightly anxious without knowing why. The best way to prevent this is to eat a light snack rich in protein before bed. Something as simple as a boiled egg, a few almonds, or a spoonful of yogurt can stabilize your blood sugar through the night and stop those sudden awakenings. Your body's natural clock, known as the circadian rhythm, may also be out of sync. Years of artificial light, late-night phone use, and irregular sleep schedules confuse your brain about when it is time to sleep. As a result, melatonin, the sleep hormone, is released at the wrong time. Your body may believe 3 a.m. is morning and wake you too early. To help reset your rhythm, spend at least 20 minutes in morning sunlight each day and reduce bright lights in the evening. Let your body relearn the rhythm of day and night. Even in your 70s or 80s, this gentle practice can bring remarkable change. At Golden Rest Guide, we also teach a simple, calming bedtime ritual that has helped thousands. A warm foot soak. Place your feet in comfortably warm water for 10 minutes before bed. This helps balance blood circulation, calms the nervous system, and signals the brain that it is safe to rest. Add slow breathing to it. Inhale for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds. This small act quiets the mind and prepares the body for deep sleep. But beyond temperature, hormones, and diet, there is one final factor that few people talk about: emotional stress. How many times have you woken up at night replaying old memories, worrying about your loved ones, or feeling uneasy for no clear reason? After 60, our minds carry decades of memories, worries, and unfinished thoughts. In the silence of the night, when the world sleeps, these emotions surface. They keep your brain active even when your body longs for peace. That is why we at Golden Rest Guide recommend gentle bedtime habits like gratitude journaling, prayer, meditation, or soft music. These calm the nervous system, release mental tension, and help the heart slow down naturally. When all of these parts of your body, temperature, hormones, blood sugar, and emotions come back into harmony, your nights begin to transform. You fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake with real energy instead of exhaustion. That moment when you open your eyes to sunlight instead of darkness is when you will know that your body has learned to rest again. So the next time you wake at 3 a.m., do not see it as a curse. See it as a signal. Your body is not failing. It is communicating. It is asking for warmth, balance, and calm. Listen to it, care for it, support it gently. With patience and consistency, your body will reward you with peaceful, uninterrupted rest. At Golden Rest Guide, we believe that deep, healing sleep is not lost with age. It simply needs to be invited back. Every night is a chance to begin again, to find stillness, and to rediscover what golden rest truly feels like.